You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What is up, everybody? We got an outstanding show for you guys tonight. This is our last call, the last show we're going to be doing for just a few weeks here. And I got an awesome collection of $2 comics, fresh new stock. We got to move through it. We got great deals on everything, so stick around. We got a great show for you guys tonight. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompen, and we have an outstanding show for you guys tonight. So, as I mentioned earlier, today on social media and on my newsletter, this is going to be my last show for a couple weeks. I am going to be spending the next couple weeks gearing up for the Kickstarter campaign for Warline, which will be launching in the beginning of June. I will have an exact date for you guys next week. And I'm also finishing up all the fulfillment on all of our Yushin Chin Kickstarter rewards. And we have plenty of extras of the variants that'll go up for sale very soon. I am also going to be planning another Kickstarter campaign, 2 more Kickstarter campaigns for this year. So there's a lot going on right now, and I need to take some time to really focus on it. And though I won't be doing live stream sales with you guys, I'm still going to be selling comics through eBay. We have an eBay store where we have over 1,350 listings that are active right now. And we're going to be adding stuff to our shop every single day that I'm not going to be doing live stream sales. So this is just a chance for me to kind of catch up on some stuff and not have to worry about invoicing and giving you guys a chance to catch up too. So basically what I'm saying is whatever you guys buy tonight, you guys have some time to pay it off. And obviously the sooner you pay, the sooner I ship. If you pay on one day, if you pay on the day of invoicing, I can ship that same day. I pretty much do everything from home now. So just let me know. And we're going to have a really great show tonight. You spend $25 with me, you get to spin the wheel. You spend $50 with me, you get free shipping on your order. That's for domestic orders only. We got a new member here, Matt268. Welcome. Let's see. The Heron 505. The Heron 505. What are we talking about here?
Sometimes it'll populate messages from previous shows for some reason. I was making a comment.
Oh, so that's what's going on.
Yeah, I made a comment on Superman's mullet in The Adventures of Superman 505.
Yeah, he's definitely sporting that mullet there. I never got that. How could Superman even cut his hair period? Wouldn't the scissors break? I didn't know.
Well, you need some kryptonite scissors, I guess.
I guess, but wouldn't that kill him?
Oh wait, I bet what he does is he takes a mirror and he uses his heat vision. And
yes, that's right. He does. They actually showed that in the comics before. So yeah, you're on point with that. And another thing that this time off is going to allow me to do is catch up on reading some comics. I've been working on some new layouts for Warline #2, and I'm really excited about some of the stuff I'm reading right now and how it's inspiring me. And I just read The Soviet Guardians today, and I really freaking enjoyed that book and all the new stuff that's coming out now too. The latest issue of Amazing Spider-Man is a sleeper hit. I absolutely love it. This is the most exciting Amazing Spider-Man has been in a very, very long time. I am totally invested in everything that's happening in that series. All right, so our first book for tonight is X-Men #5. This is actually the first appearance of who was it? I think it's not Hazard. Maverick, I think, is the first. It's the first appearance of him. So here is what I'm doing tonight on X-Men number 5. This is also the second appearance of Omega Red, and it is also, this is the first appearance of Christopher Nord, who is Maverick. And I'm going to say this is a very fine. eBay is charging $20 for it. I see a copy going for $23. I'm going to do $15 tonight. $15 to move this. So $15, and this is yours. $15 for X-Men number 5. The next book we got here is the Variants number 4. We got Jessica Jones, Hellcat, a bunch of other cool checks here. This is going to go for $5. $5 on the Variants number 4. Oh, okay. These are all variants of Jessica Jones. Doy. Oh boy! All right, I was way off with that. Okay, all right. So we got the Variants number 4. That's going to go for $5. Don, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Did you get your package yet? I know I shipped that out last week. You were something I got stuff out to rather quickly. Everybody else, your stuff went out yesterday and today. I was just off last week. I left town. I was in Myrtle Beach, so I just got back. And now this is going to be my last show for a couple weeks because I got to start preparing for my next Kickstarter campaign for my new book, Warline, and I got to finish up all the fulfillment for the Eastern Shin campaign. So tonight's going to be my last show. You could buy up a bunch of stuff with me. You can take some time to pay it because I'm not going to be back on the air until June 6th on CBSN. And then I'll be back on the EXP at that point. If you want to shop with me in the meantime, though, I also have an eBay store. You can reach out to me directly and say, hey, Onrie, I'm looking for X and X. I got 2 conventions coming up, and you can tell me, and I'll go out hunting for you. I'm going to be buying comics anyway. If there's something you're looking for, let me know, and I'll get you a good price on it, all right? The next book we got here is Walking Dead 101. This is in very fine, maybe even near mint condition. My ask on this tonight, I had it at $10. I'm going to take 20% off. This is now $8. $8 on Walking Dead 101. Hey, Bentley, how you doing? Come here, say hi to everybody. Bentley came here. Oh, we got Bentley in the house. Here, buddy. We got Bentley here. Yeah, he's my good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. How you doing, buddy? He's just, snortle pussiless. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good boy. All right, so lay down, bud. All right, next book we got here is Amazing Spider-Man number 84. This is a really cool issue here because it's an early Amazing Spider-Man. This is I think this is one of the earliest Amazing Spider-Mans I've ever owned. I don't think I ever owned anything below issue 50. And yeah, these books here are really, important. But anyway, Amazing Spider-Man 84, this is an early Vanessa Fisk appearance, I believe. My ask on it was $75. I'll take it down to $60 if someone wants it. So $60 just to move this. If not, it's going up on eBay at some point over the course of the next 3 weeks, just because I'm mostly going to be listing books like this. So stuff like that stuff on the bottom row that's not going to move tonight, it's going up on eBay, and I'm going to put it up for the prices that eBay's got it at. Next book we got here is the Marked Halloween Special by Brian Haberlin. All right, actually, no, it just says Haberlin. I don't want to say it's Brian Haberlin. But anyway, this is a $6 book. How about we take $2 off, and we'll hook you up with the Marked Halloween Special for $5. Did I say $5? $5 on this. What's up, Edward? Dude, I didn't send you a message. I suck. No, I don't have that information yet, Elena. I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to grab your stuff. Here's what happened. I just basically got a big shipment in of comics. There were some variants that I was missing for Eastern Shin that I needed to have printed up. And now I'm going back to press with Warline 1 because I have some exclusives I'm doing for the next 2 conventions that I'm gearing up for. But on top of that, we're about to go to our offset press with Warline 1 and with another issue of Eastern Shin, which will be going back to Kickstarter soon. So my mind's everywhere right now, but I will get your stuff tonight, and I'll package up. Actually, no, I'll get your stuff tomorrow. Sorry, I'll get your stuff tomorrow. I'll package up. I'll put everything in a box, and then I can get you that final shipping cost on the books. So I would hold off right now just because I'm buying anything right now unless you want to start a new pile. But I don't know where it's going to be at yet, but you got a big heavy box of books coming your way, and I don't know how cheap that's going to be. So I just don't want to I just want to brace you for whatever can happen. And I understand if you can't buy anything tonight, it's okay. Just coming and hanging out is totally cool too. So we got the marked here going for $5. I mean, you can certainly add like 4 or 5 comics if you want to. I don't think that's going to, it's not going to make a difference at this point. If you see something you like that you really want, just let me know. Next book we got here actually is like a 4 set of books, which is really awesome. I have the 30th anniversary edition. I finally completed it. The 30th anniversary edition of Amazing Spider-Man again. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. It's a $25 book. Is it still a $25 book? Let's look. This is the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, who's going to be what they say the antagonist of the new movie. Okay, so this is now a $45 book. Holy crap. $45 book. Definitely going up on eBay tonight. All right. $45 book. How about this? If I get someone to pick up the entire set here of all these books, I'll keep this at the $25 price point. All right. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Yes, I will give you guys a chance to. So basically what I'm going to be doing right now over the next week is actually building out the campaign. We're going to put up our notification, our launch page so that you can go there and be notified when we go live. So we're going to be setting that up over the next week. So you'll have a chance to jump on there. And if Don, I'll put your email into my newsletter, and that way you'll get all that information from me. All right, getting back to the good stuff. I have Spectacular Spider-Man 189. That's going to go for $15. I have What Was Spider-Man number 90. That's going to go for $15. And I have Spider-Man number 26. That's also going to go for $15. So we got $45 on this, $25 on that, $65 for this set. And keep in mind, you're saving about $20 because this is now a $45 book that I'm going to do for $25 if you buy the entire set. You have to buy the entire set at $65. That includes free shipping on your order and a spin on a wheel. I think this is a heck of a deal for any Spider-Man fan out there. You're getting some really great stuff. This is an outstanding issue by itself. It's a great lizard fight in here, and there's some really awesome stuff. And then there's the preview of Spidey 2099. We got Spider-Man 26. This is also a solid pickup. Great story in here too. Great one-shot villain. Web of Spider-Man 90 is a Mysterio story, and Spectacular Spider-Man 189 is an awesome Harry Osborn Green Goblin story. It's awesome stuff here. $65 for the 4 set of Amazing Spider-Man. I'm doing good. I've been super busy today, just working on layouts and reading comics, which it's oh, you're reading comics, that's not work. Well, actually, it is work when you're looking for better ways to tell a story. It's you gotta study stuff. So I'm just reading different comics right now and trying to find inspiration to help me come up with some cool layouts for Warline. And I'm kind of stuck right now, so I was doing a lot of reading today, which on one hand is great because I always love reading comics, but then at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I really need to do something to justify all that time I spent reading comics. And sometimes it comes to me and sometimes it doesn't, but either way, it's not the worst thing in the world to take some time aside to enjoy reading comics. I try and do it every day anyway. But today was one of those lucky days. Fear book. Oh, that's Walking Dead 101. I have it priced at 10. I'm doing it for 8 right now. We got Phil in the house. Phil's in the house. I got the Sensational Spider-Man number 29. What's this going for? President, price it. Sensational Spider-Man. It's an Iron Spider appearance, and it's Clayton Crane on the cover. Let's see. Oh, okay. I will do this for $5. Selling for about anywhere between $2 and $10 right now. So I'll do it at $5 on this. Sensational Spider-Man number 29. Really cool Iron Spider. I got Gargoyles number 1. I believe this is one of the variants. Yeah, this is definitely one of the variants. This is just going to go for $5. $5 today. Gargoyles number 1. I have Anne Rice's Interview with the Vampire number 2. That's 10 going down to 8. 10 going down to 8 on that. Gargoyles is off to Phil. Okay. That's awesome, Philip. I'm glad you got it. Sleep is like the best. Unfortunately, I can't do it. It's getting harder and harder to sleep. I'm getting all this energy. I want to stay up. I don't ever want to go to bed. I have Good Boy Volume 2, number 1. And it comes with this limited edition coin here. I don't even know what to price this out at. I don't even know what it's selling for online. Let's see. Good Boy Volume 2, number 1, and coin. Okay. Okay, so this is going for $25. This is like a Kickstarter coin that Garrett had made. And this is issue 1. So 25 on this, 5 on this, 30 for the pair. $30 for the pair if you want it. Or if you just want this, it's $5. I'll sell the coin individually on eBay. I don't care. Either way, one of these is going to go up online soon. And I'll tell you what, $30. Fair price for Good Boy Volume 2, number 1. I really want to get rid of the coin in the book. I've had them for a very, very long time. Next book we got here is Spawn Universe number 1. That's going to go for $5. Spawn Universe number 1, $5 on this. It's in really good shape. I'm going to go in the back, or I'm going to go dig in real quick. I just want to grab another showcase item here, and then I'm going to do a lump sum on everything. I have Alien number 1. That's going to go for $5. $5 on Alien number 1. And now we have the entire bottom row of books here. Now, if I can get someone to buy all of these books, that would be great because I can just move on from them, and I'll have some buying power, and I can buy some other cool stuff. Or I can list all this stuff on eBay, wait for an eternity for it to sell, and it's just going to take forever. But let's see if we can do a lump sum here. I'm going to add up the value of all of these books real quick, and I'm going to do it for the discounted prices that I have them marked down for. So we got 65 on that. We got on that, 8 on that, 30 on that, 5. $211 worth of books here, okay? If you do it all right now, I'll knock the price down to $150. $150 for everything on the bottom row here. And that is also with the coin from Good Boy Volume 2, number 1. That'll be $150. The original price is $211. The combined price is $211. I'm going to take it down to $150. You are saving $61 on that whole lot. So there's room for you to go and make some money on these books. There's also plenty of really fun stuff that you're getting here. Some really great grails, like the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, which is a $45 book in and of itself. And you're getting that early Amazing Spider-Man right here. This is an excellent, excellent lot right here. We're going to bring the price down from $211 to $150, something for you to consider this evening. The next book we have here is Spider-Man versus Venom. Spider-Man versus Venom. This is a classic trade compiling the first appearance of Venom plus the first arc in Amazing Spider-Man with Venom. So there's about 4 comics in here. It's issue 300. They have the 2 cameo appearances from 298 and 299. It gets 300, and then it gets issues 315 through 317. I originally bought this for myself because I wanted to reread this, especially right now with what I'm working on. But I actually came across another version of it that is much bigger, and I'm really looking forward to diving into that because I really want to read it and revisit it and just study Todd's artwork and see what it gives me to see. Some really good stuff here, great visuals. So now I have this extra copy. I'd rather just pass it on to you guys. And I'm going to do it for the same price I bought it for. I got it for $25. I will sell it for $25. And this is a first printing too, so these graphic novels are not very easy to come by. He marked Halloween and Walking Dead together. You know what I would do, Edward? Since the combined value on that is 8 and 5, that's 13, and you want to see if I'll do it at 10. Yeah, let's do it. I got it. That. We got a deal. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? That sucks that you've been sleeping on a pull-out couch, Phil. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. The next one I have here is Captain America, the John Romita Jr. and Rick Remender series. I have issues 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I might actually take these back and read them because I really like John Romita's work. I really love him on Amazing Spider-Man right now. He's totally killing it. So I'm be curious to go back and revisit these books if no one wants them tonight. But if you want this set, it's just $10 for all of them. Some really great Captain America books. This is like a cosmic Cap story. Very different. It's a new take on your Star Spangled Avenger. Grab it for $10. Some good stuff here. And then I got the other history of the DC Universe. This is a Black Label book. This is issue 1 right here. Normally this book is priced at $7. You can own it tonight for $5. The other history of the DC Universe is my last Black Label book in stock right now that I can do at a discounted price of $5. $5 on that. I got 2 more slots I want to fill on the bottom here. Give me just a second. We'll get those books to you guys. I have Necrotia, signed by Clayton Crane. It comes with a Dynamic Forces Certificate of Authenticity. This is going to go for $35. Captain America goes to Phil. I got you. So that's going to go for $35, but I'll actually, I want to move it at this point There's only, I think, 100 of those in existence. It says on the cover. Yeah, 100 in existence. I can't pitch this book any more than I already have. I have it at 35. I'm bringing it down to 25. I just want to move it. So 25 on that. And then I have this Miss Marvel annual that's signed by Brian Reed. This is 23 of 35 copies. I have it at 20. If you take this off my hands right now, I'll do it at 10, half off. So since we added that Necrotia book, that's a bit more of an expensive book, but I'm still going to sweeten the pot for you guys. If you grab all these bottom row books here right now, I will do it all at $150. Even though this book is technically worth more, it should be driving up the price to at least $160, maybe even $170. And I got the Captain America set off to Phil. He called that. All right. That's Marvel on the Necrotia, Edward. All right. Let's see here. What other thing do I have here that I want to do? I have a bunch of, I don't know if I want to do these books. I've just showcased them so many times I don't even know anymore. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get something real quick. There we go. I have Strange, Clea Strange, the full run of this. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to own this entire series right now, I will do it all for $50, 50. That includes free shipping. You're getting the first appearance of Harvest Man, plus a bunch of other cool stuff here. $50, you get the whole series, and there you go. It's really great stuff. I really love this run of Strange. Some good stuff. I've pitched it so many times, so if you have any questions or if you want to know what it's about, just let me know. Thank you very much, Elena. Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay, so here's the deal right now. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I will start busting out those $2 books. We got all new stuff. I just went over to North Shore Comics yesterday to pick up all my new comics, and I went and did some bin diving. So I will show you guys what I picked up in just a moment. So stick around.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Comic Culture and Sales.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know, Phil, just so we're clear on everything, it was Chill Phil, who grabbed the Captain America, is not Philip Ragusa. So Philip Ragusa, please don't worry. I have lots of Captain America tonight and even some Superman. I did some picking and I got some really good stuff here, so just hang tight. I promise you there's something in here for everybody's needs tonight. We got nothing but $2 books coming your way. Real quick, I want to also answer Leonard Pig's question. He asked me about Amazing Spider-Man number 84. Yes, this is an oldie but goldie. I had this priced at $75. I will do it at $60 tonight. $60, and this is the lowest price I will go on it. If it does not sell tonight, it is going to go up on eBay, and I don't even know I don't even know if $60 is the right price for this book, if I'm being honest. Let's take a look. Amazing Spider-Man 84, and they keep showing me 252 for some reason. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. $60 on it. That is going to be my price. This is, I want to say, a fine condition copy of the book. All right. Let's get to it with $2 comics. First book I have here is The Legend of Supreme number 1. That is $2. I have Deathstroke number 9. That is $2. Hit Girl number 4. That is $2. Thor, Son of Asgard number 2 is $2. Psylords, Reign of the Star Watchers number 1 is $2. Got this weird dry cough. Cyberforce number 1 and number 2. Grab them both, $4. And Edward, you were asking me about horror. I'm always looking for horror for you, buddy. I don't know what's in this lot right now, but whenever I see a horror book, I just snatch it. Like, I was totally thinking about you when I got this book. So trust me, I'm hunting for you. It's just a matter of what I come across, and and horror books don't typically they come at random points. So it's like for a while I won't see them, and then all of a sudden I'll have so much freaking horror I don't know what to do with it. So I got Spider-Girl number 2, that is $2. West Coast Avengers number 2, that is $2. And if no one grabs this book, that's gonna be one of those books I take off and put up on eBay. I have New Defenders number 128 going for $2. Little Kids number 5, this is actually published by Marvel. That is $2. Daredevil, Man Without Fear number 89. I started buying up heavy on Daredevil. I have number 89 and 90, $4 on this. Here's some Superman for you. I got Adventures of Superman 501 going for $2. Everybody's got this book though. But do you have this really awesome run of Captain America? I have Captain America from the Marvel Knights run, number 24, number 25, number 26, and number 27, all going for $8. $8 in Captain America's. All right. Superman goes off to Philip. Okay. Captain America. Philip, let me know if you want to grab that Captain America as well. That's a nice Captain America run. Yeah, I know you said you wanted Superman, but if you want the Captain America run, that's, you wanted that Captain America set before. That's another one right there. I have The Demon, Hell is Earth, number 4, $2. Ultimate Comics Iron Man issue 2, $2. Okay, awesome. I have Pearl, number 12. This is from the creators of Jessica Jones, going for $2. Rising Stars, J. Michael Straczynski's superhero story, number 14, going for $2. Remember Andy Zenon is a one-shot, going for $2. Normally a $5 book. It is written by Tom Pinchuk. He was a boy adventurer until he lost his powers, and had to grow up real fast. Now Andy wants an answer. What went wrong? Huh. This is actually kind of interesting. $2 on it? Andy. All right. Bill calls it. I thought that was going to be a much harder sell until I read the back of it. I have Green Arrow number 26, number 28, number 29, number 36. Some really classic stuff here. All 4 books are going to go for $8 for this Green Arrow run. $8 on the Green Arrow run. I have Gamma Routers number 5. That is going to go for $2. X Factor 49 is $2. Barabbas number 2, $2. This is an indie book. Edward, I was thinking of you when I got this book. Thought that was something you might like, because it's indie and it looks kind of horror-ish. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of Chuck Pino's Belial a little bit. Okay, Don's calling the arrows. I'm glad I have a Green Arrow fan finally, because I have so many Green Arrow comics, I don't know what to do with them. So I will keep you in mind, Don. And if you're looking for something in particular, let me know. I'll do them all at $2 a pop. Literally every Green Arrow book I have. I actually even know where they are. So if there's something you're looking for specifically, or if you want to check out the set, I'll give you a real good deal on it. I just want to move it. Got some more Superman here for you, Philip. Lots of Superman right now. You ready for this? Oh my gosh. All right. I have Superman Man of Steel number 121. This is going to go for $2. I have the Man of Steel 132. That's $2. Superman Man of Tomorrow number 3 and number 5 and number 8 and number 10. I will do this entire Superman run here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Superman books at $12, which is a combined lottery. You can buy each one at $2, but otherwise it is 6 comics for $12. 6 at 12. Yeah, that's right. You can't read black and white books. I forgot. You're colorblind, right? I think that was something you were telling me. Or is it no? You were not colorblind. It was just a very jarring experience for you. Something. I'm sorry, Edward, if I messed that up. You're like, I'm not freaking colorblind, you idiot, moron. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, number 115, Lady Bullseye, Part 5. That's gonna go for $2. Eat it! All right, I got X-Men Unlimited number 3. There's Sabretooth running out of the cover. No, I'm going to be serious here for a minute. We have Joe Jusko, I think, did this cover. Or not. No, sorry, Bill Sienkiewicz. How could I not realize that? Bill Sienkiewicz on this cover. X-Men Unlimited number 3. I think he did all these covers, and they're really cool. They're really dope. This is going to go for $2. Yeah, okay. All right, Superman sets off to Philip. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm really sorry that COVID did that to you. That's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, but that's really messed up, though. I mean, like, I've had COVID a couple times. It never did me in like that. But I do know people who died from COVID. It's really crazy. All right, I got Power Pack 49. That's going to go for $2. I have Ultimate Comics X-Men number 12, number 13, and number 14. I haven't read these books. Nick Spencer on it. I mean, looks like a pretty decent title. You know, like it comes together. It looks nice. I'll do them all for $6. I like the Ultimate Comics stuff, and I like how they're bringing stuff back from that universe. That's cool. All right, now we got some new stuff coming your way from North Shore Comics. This is all stuff I recently just picked up. Some really, really fun stuff here. Still don't have a sense of smell fully. Wow, that's crazy. Man, that's terrible. All right, let's get back to selling comics and stop talking about your problems for a minute. No, just kidding. Hey, come on, JD. I earned that. I earned that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Effing canceled. Here's the only way I can get out of my canceled prison is by selling you guys some Star Trek books. I have Celebrity Series Star Trek Deep Space Nine Rules of Diplomacy number 1. I have Deep Space Nine 24, 25, and the Deep Space Nine special. These are all going for $2 a pop, $8 on the set. $8 on the set. For all the Star Wars books. I have Evangeline Deadly Sins, number 2, Rob Liefeld on the cover. That's $2. Another Deep Space Nine book. We got number 29. We have number 26. Add these here. 24, 25, 26, and 29. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Star Trek comics for $12. 6 for $12. I got some more Superman here. I have Superman Man of Steel 37. This is a really cool cover. He's surrounded by a bunch of Batmans. He's like, oh my God, I'm like way stronger than Batman. Why am I even worried about this? Why would he be worried about this? Got to read the issue to find out. It's every Batman. That is terrible. Ugh, that does suck. I have Swamp Thing, number 144. That's going to go for $2. I have the Action Comics 2022 Annual. That's going to go for $2. Superman First Thunder Shazam. Superman Shazam First Thunder, number 1. That's a $2 book here. Richie Rich, Dollars and Cents. It's a giant-sized book. I have another one. Each one's going for $2. That's $4 in that set. I have Walter Lance Andy Panda from Whitman. That's going for $2. I have Future's End Aquaman #1. This is one of those lenticular books here, going for $2. I have Batman 0 Point #4. This is the Fortnite crossover thing. $2 on that. Some more Star Trek 68. That is $2. Batwing #1, $2. Mr. Terrific #1, $2. Some more Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, Tarek Noor, going for $2. Okay, Don Johnson's calling the Aquaman. Give me a second here. Aquaman goes off to Don. Okay. Richie Rich is off to Phil. Thank you, Phil. Bad advice. Bad advice with Phil, with Chill Phil. You should come on and do an episode where, give like a little, do a little thing with bad advice. I got a great one for you. Here's some bad advice. If you want to make a large fortune, or if you want to make a small fortune in comics, start with the big one. I don't know if that's bad advice. All right, anyway. Star Trek The Next Generation Shadowheart #3, that is $2. I have another 64-page annual for Deep Space Nine. That's going to go for $2. Deep Space Nine 15 is $2. Star Trek The Next Generation #1 is $2. I have so much Star Trek here, I don't even know what to do with it. I'm just going to sell it off as a lump sum here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I will do all 10 of these Star Trek books at $15 as opposed to $20. So 15 for all of them. Oh, and we got this Tarek Noor one here too. So 15. How about we do 2, 4. There's 11. That would be 22. I'll stick with 15. You give me $15, you get all these books. All these Star Trek books are $15. Not yet. Very soon, Chris, on the Warline shirts. All right, next book we got here is Action Comics 1043. That is $2. I have Batman Superman World's Finest #4. That is $2. I'm actually going to do the shirts up a little differently when we go to Kickstarter. I'm not really happy with the way these turned out. I don't like the design. The design is not big enough for me. I want a bigger Warline on here. So I had 2 shirt options, and I could have made it bigger, or I made it smaller. So the next round of shirts are going to be bigger. Nice save there, JD. I have Captain America Road to War #1. That is $2. I have Astonishing Ant-Man #1, #2, and #3. Here's a chance to jump on that series for $6. Get them all for $6. That's a steal. I was picking off whatever Pete didn't sell from Free Comic Book Day, but Pete always brings the heat on Free Comic Book Day. He's got so much stuff, so much great stuff for sale. All right, I got a Silver Surfer lot here. I have #47, #58, #60, #61, #62, #64, #65, #68, #71, and #109. If you want to grab this entire set for me, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Silver Surfer books for $15. 10 Silver Surfer books for $15. I have some more stuff here coming your way. Just a sec, guys. I have Guardians Team Up number 1, number 2, and the number 1 annual. This is going to go for $6. Did anybody see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 yet? I haven't seen it. I'm going to take my boys next week. They have off of school next Monday. I have Avengers 263. That's going to go for $2. Miss Marvel number 1 going for $2. She-Hulk number 10. That is $2, and this book is worth more than $2. Black Panther 41, $2. Evangeline and Glory number 1, that is $2. Again, that's a book that's worth more than that. That's what I'm selling it for. I bought it for $1, I'm selling it for $2. That's how I'm doing it right now. But in a moment here, I'm going to start picking off this slot here. And the Evangeline Deadly Sins, this is now going to be a set. We're going to do 5 more books. And then I'm going to start picking stuff off here for what I want to throw up on eBay. I have a Sleepwalker set here. Sleepwalker number 19, number 21, number 24, number 25. This is a $5 book. 27, 29, number 30, and number 31. If you grab this entire set for me, that's 2, 4, 6, 8 books here. I'll do it all at 15. 15 for all those books. Otherwise, it would be 16. I have Curse of Ruin, number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $6. $6 on the set. Yeah, I hear you. Silver Surfer. Okay, so if JD wants some Silver Surfer books. All right, what does JD want here? I'll take 60, 61. 60, 61.
No, that's I'll take all of them minus those.
Oh, okay, so you don't want 60 and 61?
Or 68.
Or 68. Well, fine then. Have it your way. That's
I already have them.
5, 6, 7. No, absolutely. Thank you, JD. Appreciate it. All right, JD. I will do these 2, 4. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Will you do 12 on it? 12 on the set?
Sure.
All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. All right. All right, so for anybody who wants the Silver Surfer number 60, 61, and 68, that whole set is going to go for $6 right now. I have Age of Conan Valeria number 1, that is $2. And I have Topps Comics Captain Glory number 1, going for $2. Jack Kirby stuff. All right, let's see what. The last 3 Silver Surfers are off to Don. Excellent. Thank you, Don. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Next book I have here is Welcome Back, issue 6 from Bloom Studios. That is $2. I have the Plastron Cafe number 3. That is $2. I have Silencers Book 1, that is $2. I have X-Men Manifest Destiny number 1 of 4, that is $2. Fantastic Four 561, I got 2 copies of that, going for $2 a pop. And I have My Bad number 2 going for $2. And I just went over here, so let's put these here. I had only 2 slots to fill. If anybody's interested in these books, though, just let me know. I'll put them up for some more minute. But before I do that, I'm going to take a bunch of stuff off of the rack, and then we'll make room for that stuff here. So right now, I'm going to take some books off of here that I think are going to go well up on eBay, and I'm going to start picking those books off right now, and then I will let you know. Oh. I'll give you guys one last crack at it before I list them. These, I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. Lots of stuff here I can list on eBay. I got nothing but time over the next couple of weeks to do that. Right there. And I'll do that too. And that. Some good stuff here. I seriously think I could get way more for this on eBay, so I'll put it all up on there. I think that is it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the books I'm about to put up on. I'm putting off to the side for the eBay pile. Then we're going to fill up those empty slots with the books I just showcased. So I'll actually put those books up here right now. So we got the Silencers, book 1 from Caliber Press. Not sure if that's a horror title, but it is in black and white again, Edward, so sorry about that. We got the X-Men Manifest Destiny 1. I have the Fantastic Four 561, 2 copies of that, and My Bad number 2. So the books that I'm putting up on eBay are going to be Black Panther 41. Right now I'll do it for $2, otherwise it's going up on eBay. West Coast Avengers number 2, $2. Miss Marvel number 1, $2. She-Hulk number 10 is $2. Captain Glory number 1. This also comes with the card, by the way. $2 on that. I think I could get way more on those Ant-Man books. Those are some cool Mark Brooks covers. So Astonishing Ant-Man number 1 through 3 for $6. I know someone who will take the Star Trek bundle set off my hands, Mike Collins. So if you guys know Mike, he's always on the hunt for that, and he's also on the hunt for Whitman comic stuff. So the Andy Panda, I'll do it right now with 2, but if not, I'll just make a call to Mike and see if he'll take it. Same deal with these Star Trek books. I'll do them all for $15. Okay. I have the Action Comics 2022 annual that's going for $2. Captain Glory. Okay. Went on to Phil. The Action Comics 2022 annual. I mean, it's a $7 book. I'm sure I can get at least $5 for it. Action Comics 1043. Again, $6 book. I'm sure I can get $5 for it. I'll do it right now for $2. Batman Superman World's Finest number 4. This is a really sexy cover here. It's going for $5 on the cover price, but I'll do it for $2. Superman Shazam First Thunder number 1. I'm sure I can get $5 for this all day long. $2 right now, though. Guardians Team Up number 1 and 2, and the number 1 annual. I'll probably put this up for like $10 on eBay, but you can get it right now for $6. So that is my eBay stack so far. If anybody wants any of those books for the rest of the show, they're each going for $2. If they don't get claimed, they're going up on eBay for the prices that are much higher prices. Action Comics 2022 annual goes off to Don. Nice pickup. Okay. Got you here. All right. So we still got the bottom row of books here. $211 worth of books going for $150. That includes all these Spider-Man milestone books, the 30th anniversary, which includes the First appearance of Spider-Man in 2099. Got Amazing Spider-Man 84. X-Men number 5. First appearance of Maverick. And you got some Dynamic Forces COA stuff. You got Aliens number 1, or Alien number 1, which I was actually meaning to read that. You got the Good Boy book. I'll tell you what, at $1.50, I will include the Black Label DC book that we have here as well. So I'll throw that in too. Something for you to consider. Batman and Superman 4. Don's calling that as well. It's a good pickup. World's Finest. That's off to you, sir. Grab those books. I'm telling you, $2. And don't think these books won't sell. It'll just take a longer period for them to sell. They'll sell when they sell. But they will sell. That much I can tell you. We get a lot of action on our eBay store. Okay, the Superman Blue. Was it this one right here? Action Comics 1043. That's the one you wanted? I think that's only the Superman book I have. Let me know about that, Don. All right. We are going to take another commercial break right now. Yeah, it was Action Comics 1043. Did you want this too? Yeah, okay. I got it. All right. We're going to take a break in just a moment here. Let's look at where we're at with everybody. So Phil's at 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Phil, you're $1 away from a spin. Edward, you're $15 away from the spin. Philip Ragusa, 14 plus 8. Philip Ragusa, you are $3 away from a spin. JD, you are $13 away from a spin. And Don, you are at $3 away from a spin. So here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to do our FOMO books, and we're going to keep things moving. And I will see you guys in just a moment. So stick around.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, comic culture and sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
All right, guys, it is the top of the hour, so it's time for us to do our FOMO books. JD, can you run the video for us real quick?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
Real quick, Don, what AMS? Yeah, you wanted the Amazing Spider-Man 84. Okay, so you're taking that at 60. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We owe you a spin on the wheel. Can we spin the wheel of Skid Bark real quick for this guy?
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark, bark, bark.
All right, I'm spinning the wheel for Don. Don, you get some free swag. I will come up with some free swag for you. I'm sure I'll find something somewhere. In order to replace that Amazing Spider-Man 84 we just sold, I have an Amazing Spider-Man 206 that's going to go for $5. Kind of a beat-up book, but hey, it's a nice reader copy of Amazing Spider-Man 206. They had it priced at $7. I'm bringing it down to $5. I don't know if there's anything key about it, but anyway, we need to go on to our FOMO books before we lose track of where we're headed here. Yes. All right, cool. So first book we got here tonight is White Widow #2. This is a really cool foilish variant. Looks really sexy, going for $5. I have Spider-Man #1. This is the Legacy number 157. This is a series where we'll see the first appearance of Spider-Boy. This is going for $5. Really cool variant with all the different Spider-Mans on there. We have Avengers #1, J. Scott Campbell variant featuring Ant-Man on the cover, going for $5. So we got a bunch of $5 books so far. I have Batman 129. This is a Gabriel Del Auto variant. It's a B cover going for $5. I have DC versus Vampires #7. This is a Francesco Mantina cover, cover B going for $5. I have Predator #1. And he's going, ah! This is a Peach Momoko Predator. Go figure. Peach Momoko did Predator. This is it. $5. I have Spawn Universe #1. Not sure who did this cover, but it's a badass medieval Spawn on the cover. $5 on that. And then I have Poison Ivy #6. Mommy's Very Angry. Going for $2. Some really cool FOMO books tonight. Batman 129. Yeah, these Batman books, they sell real fast. Undated White Widow. Secret Agent Man. I used to have a friend in school who was Asian, and I used to make fun of him. And I did it with that song, and I was like, Secret Asian Man. All right, just get it over it, JD. Get it over. Get it over. Just do it. Come on. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, you guys notice any resemblance between the Evangeline chick and the Predator here? Huh? This is before the makeup, and this is after. What an incredible difference, folks. She's a slut. All right. Yeah, I'm addicted to being canceled now. Actually, another reason why I'm taking some time off after this to get help for that. Get help for my canceling problems. All right. I have another issue of Green Arrow number here, number 33, going for $2. Put this on the bottom row here. And then I have Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, and the Green Lantern Corps number 49, going for $2. All right. Let's see here. So we got one FOMO book that got called so far. I believe all of our FOMO books tonight are $5 books. Yes, they are. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 FOMO books left. I will do it for a lump sum total of $30 as opposed to $35. So if you grab them all, it's $30 for all the FOMO books right here and up top here, all those books. The Arrow. The last one was the Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps, number 49. That's $2 as well, Tom. Let me know if you want to throw that on as well. I have Cage, number 2 and number 3. This is by Gennady Tartakovsky. So $4 on that. And so we're going to do $35 on all the FOMO books. Yes, I can run through the Sleepwalkers again. We have issues 19, number 21, number 24, number 25, number 27, number 29, number 30, and number 31. If I can get you to grab all these books right now, 2, 4, 6, 8 books, JD, it'd be 16. I'll do it for $15. If you want to pick apart this lot too and grab the issues you need, just let me know. I'm not going to pitch these again, nor am I going to display them because I want to make room for some other stuff here. I'm actually going to start taking stuff down right now, showcasing it one more time before putting it away. Yeah, that's Star Trek 7. Okay, we got them all at 15. Thank you, JD. JD, I owe you a spin, and the way it works is JD is the producer on this show. And a while ago, he said that he is not going to claim any of the rewards on the show because he wants to give it to you guys. So I made a rule that JD can also pick someone else to have an extra spin or to have a spin. So basically, whatever he gets, the person he chooses will get the same thing on their spin. So JD, who do you pick to go for with your spin? Philip. We're giving it to Philip Ragusa right now. All right. We are spinning for you, JD. JD gets a free Marvel book, which means that so do you, Philip. So Philip can call free $2 Marvel book. I am just responding here to Phil. Chill, Phil. I think I have a ton of Lobo stuff. I'm just not sure if it's here or upstairs, but I know I came across a bunch of it. I'm trying to see if I have it here. I'll be on the lookout for sure. All right, I'm going to start taking these books down. I'm going to go through all this stuff one more time. Get the phone books up. All right, guys, here's the deal. I really do need to move all these bottom row books here. So I'll take, how about we do this? I'll do this right now, okay? And right now only. So I had 150 on everything on the bottom row, plus that other history of the DC universe. I am so committed to getting these books sold here that for 150, I'll throw on all the FOMO books as well. At $150, I'll throw on all the FOMO books on top of everything else. Who is Warlion? That's a great. That's my new comic. Yeah. Yeah. At a different point, but Warlion is. Well, I'll get into that later. That's a question with a longer answer. Right now, I really want to get this bottom row of books here sold. Otherwise, there won't be a Warlion. No, I'm just kidding. That's not how it works. But if we can move a lot of those, I can bring you more Warlion. And even though you don't know what a Warlion is, trust me, you want it. All right. So I'm going to go through this stack of books here real quick. I have Psylord's Reign of the Star Watchers, #1. That's $2. I have The Legend of Supreme, #1. That's $2. I have Deathstroke, #9. That's $2. I have Hit Girl, #4. That's $2. I have Thor, Son of Asgard, #2. That's $2. I have Daredevil 89 and number 90. That is $4 on the set. I have Ultimate Comics Iron Man #2. That's $2. I have New Defenders #128 going for $2. I have Little Kids #5. That's $2. I have Curse of Ruin #2 through 4. So we got #2, 3, and 4 going for $6. $6 on that set. I have Spider-Girl #2 going for $2. I have Cyberforce #1, #2, and #3, all going for $6. $6 on that set. I have the Avengers 263 going for $2. I have Batman 0 Point #4 going for $2. I have Hal Jordan, Green Lantern Corps #49 going for $2. Age of Conan Valeria #1, that's $2. Swamp Thing 144 is $2. Superman Man of Steel 37 is $2. This Evangeline Deadly Sins #2 is $2. And then I have the Evangeline Glory crossover going for $2. I guarantee you this is more money. I'm going to actually throw these books up on eBay. Daredevil 89 and 90 and Green Lantern. Got it. All right, Green Lantern and then the Daredevil books. Good pickup on the Daredevils. Okay. I got Power Pack 49, that's $2. Ultimate Comics X-Men #12, 13, and 14, that is $6. X-Men Unlimited #3 is $2. Daredevil #115, Lady Bullseye Part 5 is $2. Barabbas #2 is $2. X Factor 49 is $2. Gamma Marauders #5 is $2. Silencers #1 is $2. Rising Stars #14 is $2. Daredevil. Got it. Okay. I'll find that Daredevil real quick. Got it. We have Pearl #12 going for $2. Demon Hell is Earth #4, $2. Welcome Back #6 is $2. X-Men Manifest Destiny #1 is $2. Captain America Road to War #1 is $2. Cage #2 and 3 is $4. Fantastic Four 561, $2 on that. I got duplicates of it. My Bad #2 is $2. Mr. Terrific 1 is $2 and Batwing #1 is $2. These are both going to go up on eBay right now. I'm going to throw those in there. All right. Okay. All right. Barabbas got called. And the other one. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get the Barabbas. JD, I'm not going to air that one. I have an updated version of it. There was some issues with it, so don't worry about that right now. I'm in a really weird place right now when it comes to Warlion, guys. I'm really sorry because I'm just, there's so much stuff going on in my head. I can't even pitch it yet. But I promise you, the next time you guys see me in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be taking some time off. But when I get back, I'm not going to do anything but talk about Warlion. So for like a whole month. So you guys will all have the information soon. I got a lot of stuff planned. This is my new series. And I'm really excited about it. I got a copy here. I'll show you guys some of it soon. And then let's see, Batwing got called too. Okay, right down. And then he wanted the other book too, the silencers. Okay, let me get the silencers out. And then I got a deal on. I'll make a deal on the remaining books here, just so we can move them. I'll do this stack of books here for $15. This entire stack of books for $15. All these comics, $15. Let me know if you want to grab it. That's everything that I just showcased. Didn't sell up on the boards here. $15 for the whole stack. And again, please consider it. $150 for everything on the bottom row here, plus the FOMO books. $150 for all that, and the DC Black Label book. Clear me out. I don't want to have to mess around with the stuff. I would rather get it out to you guys at a good price. All right. I think it's time for us to take another break. So when we come back, I'm going to start building out another board, and I will have some cool stuff here. If you guys are interested in grabbing this stack for $15, call it in the comments. We'll be back in just a moment.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the
All right, guys, welcome back. We got a little over 30 minutes left before we end our show, and this is our final blowout for a couple weeks. I will be back on the air as of the first week of June, when I will be talking all about our Warline campaign. We'll either launch that same week or we will launch the following week. I have no idea yet. I have to have a conversation with my editor about that. But before we go on with anything else, I will tell you guys about Warline in just a second here. Just to let you know right now, on the bottom row, we got all these books here, all these beautiful books. If you grab all 14 of them, plus the Black Label book, I will do it all, and all the FOMO books that didn't sell today. I'll do everything at $150. It's $150 for everything that you see here. Except for the Strange run and the Spider-Man Venom. If you want to add those on, that's what, 75 for combined total on that. 150 for all that. I'll tell you what, if you pay me $175, I'll throw in the Spider-Man Venom and the Strange 1 through 10. Still saving you money. $175 for everything. I know it's a big ask, but let's do it. Phil, your total is 26, so I owe you a spin on the wheel right now. Do that for you. You get a $2 comic. You can call it $2 comic at any point here. So I'll break this up too, because I know like $175 is a big ask. So if you do the bottom row books here, that's $150 with all the FOMO books and the Black Label. If you just want the FOMO books, I'll do it all at $30. And if you just want the bottom row books, how about I do it at $125? $125 now. Let me know if that sounds interesting. And Don, you already have free shipping on your order. You already unlocked that. All right, so now I'm going to get into what Warline is. So Warline is a new comic that I will be releasing very soon. I actually already had some issues come out. We did it as we've been doing it as an exclusive at conventions, but now I want to get a major offset print done on this book. So we're going to Kickstarter in order to do that. We're also coming in with a bunch of variant incentives and everything. Warline is basically about an old warrior passing on his legacy to his daughter, and it's a 3-issue series, and it's about basically Blade, Demolition Man, and Logan all rolled into one, and lots of fun action, lots of cool martial arts moments, really brutal book, and lots of great stuff here. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming your way very, very soon. This is Warline. This is what I'm going to be focusing on for the next month now. And to get everything together for the Kickstarter. I'll actually put it up here. Just to fill out that end of the rack there so it doesn't look all weird. So that's going to bother me. So there we go. All right. I'm going to start back with $2 books here. And once again, we have this stack here for $15. If anybody wants it, $15. So that's from the stuff that didn't sell on the other rack. If you get rid of those books, that would be really awesome. If not, they're just going to go back into my short box here. We'll do some restocking after today. I have the Ultimates 2, number 3. That's going to go for $2. New Avengers 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10, and number 11, and number 12. This is a nice big run of New Avengers books. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's $18. I'll do it all at $15. $15 for the New Avengers run. World of Aspen, number 1. It's a free comic book day thing, going for $2. Army of Darkness, Hillbillies and Rednecks, number 14. Edward, this might be up your alley. $2. Charlotte and Ball, number 4. This is $2. I think that may also be up your alley. Edward. I have the Two-Face 93 Showcase going for $2. Astonishing X-Men 27, that's $2. I have the Marvel Max Sampler, that's $2. The Visitor number 7 and number 8, that's $4. Cade number 0 is Cade number 0 is $2. Number 1 is $2. Ultimate Spider-Man 89 is $2. Heresy number 2 is $2. I got Excalibur number 11 going for $2. Night Thrasher 4 Control number 3 is $2. Feud number 1 is $2. Green Lantern number 6 is $2. The Omega Men number 1 is $2. Barrier, the free comic book day, is $2. Solstice, issue 1 of 3, another horror book. It could be, looks horror, going for $2. But it is black and white. $2 on that. I have Renato Jones, Freelancer number 2 and number 3. That's $4 on that run. And let's see here. This. These here. 2. Then I got Gunning for Hits Musical Thriller issue 5. That's $2. This one's in color. It's indie. $2. All right. Hold on just a second here. I'll grab all the books that got called. Brigade number 1 is $2. X-Force number 16 and number 17, which are both sealed in the poly bag and come with the trading cards. $4 on the pair. Just a second. Solstice, Excalibur, and Green Lantern. Excalibur, Green Lantern, and Solstice. $6. To Don. Thank you, Don. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. Let's keep it moving here. I have Sovereigns number 5, that's $2. Ninjak number 23, that's $2. Nova number 6 is $2. Shadow Riders number 3 is $2. G.I. Joe number 4 is $2. X-Men 33 is $2. Hellcat number 3, number 4, number 7, and number 17. You grab them all at $8. $8 for that entire run. I have G.I. Joe Cobra, number 12, number 7, and number 12. That's $4 on that. Images of Shadowhawk number 2 is $2. Absolution number 5 is $2. New Universal from Marvel number 3 is $2. G.I. Joe Cobra Command Part 1. This is issue 9. That's going to go for $2. Ultimate Comics X-Men number 3 is $2. Let's see, sorry, I missed a bunch of stuff here. G.I. Joe. Okay. Don, do you want all the G.I. Joe? All the G.I. Joe is $8. If you want to grab them all, it's $8. That's awesome. See you later. All the Joes. Okay, got it. 8. Thank you for taking those off my hands. I've been needing to get rid of those for a while. Okay. Luke Cage number 1 is $2. Flash number 39 and number 40, $4. And that sucks. Injection number 13 is $2. I have Groom Jack number 40 going for $2. Lockjaw number 4 and number 2 and number 4 is $4. They're both for $4. I have Knights of Pendragon number 11 and number 13. That is $4. 11 and 13. I have the Web number 1. That's $2. I have the Eternal Warrior Yearbook and Eternal Warrior number 17. Get them both at $4. Just a second here. I have Green Arrow, the Longbow Hunters, Book 2 Dragon Hunt. That's $2. Justice League Quarterly number 1 is $2. Okay, well, hang on just a second here. Flash 30 and 40. I have Superman Top Cat number 1. That's $2. Green Arrow. That is off to Philip Ragusa. Philip, you get a spin on the wheel. You get free swag. I got the Magic Order. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I have the Magic Order number 6 going for $2. Section 13. So to JD. 2. Stormwatch Special number 1 is $2. Let me show that up again. Stormwatch, $2. All right, I'm going to take all the FOMO books down. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to put them on the bottom row here, so they'll be on the next sales show in a couple weeks. So you won't see these on eBay. This is a chance for you to get $5 FOMO books right now for $5 a pop, or you can grab the whole set at $30. That would be great. I would really appreciate that. We have White Widow number 2 going for $5. The Peach Momoko variant cover Predator 1 going for $5. Spawn's Universe number 1 is $5. Spider-Man number 1. This variant is going to go for $5. I will let you know in just a second. Those 3 books, I got you. Hold on. Got Poison Ivy 6 going for $5. Avengers 1. We got J. Scott Campbell on the cover at $5. And then I have a Francesco Mattina B cover for DC versus Vampires 7 going for $5. Grab them all. It's $30. These are all $35 a set, but I'll do it all at $30. And the last 3 books on the bottom row here. We're talking about these 3. Left side of the rack. Okay. All right. All right. Hang on, Edward. I have X-Men 5, which is the first appearance of Maverick. That's going to go for $15, selling everywhere else for $20 and up. I have the variants number 4. That's going to go for $5. And then I have Necrosha number 1. It's a one-shot. It's signed by Clayton Crane. There's only 100 of these in existence. This is number 13. It comes with a Dynamic Forces COA. I have it priced at 35. It's going to go down to 25 tonight. If I can get you to grab all these books. Oh, sorry. Hey, let me call you back. I'm on the air. All right, bye. All right, so variance number 4 is 5. X-Men 5 is 15. That's 20 on there. And then we have this one at 25, so that'd be 45. How about I do everything right now at, say, $30. $30, you get all 3 of these comics. Let me know if you want to do it. 30 for the set. Oh, Don wants the... Okay, Necrotia is called by Don. So, Don, I'll do this at 25 for you. Unless you want to grab the whole set at 30. But Edward was calling something else. 3rd row on the left rack, bro. All right. 3rd row down on the left rack. So 1, 2, 3. What are these books over here? Is this what we're talking about, Edward? On the left rack? Okay. 30 cents. Less books for me to worry about. Awesome. Okay. I have Heresy issue 2 from Ape Entertainment. That's going for $2. The Visitor number 7 is $2, and number 8 is $2. And then I have Cade Shiva's Gun number 0 and number 1 from Arcana. That's going to go for $4. And then I have Ultimate Spider-Man 89 going for $2. Let me know if you are interested in any of those books. If you're interested in any of that, let me know. All right. And while Edward's thinking about that, we're going to finish out what we got on the bottom rack here, or where the FOMO books were. I'm going to take that War Lion down. That is not for sale right now. I'm going to pitch you Spider-Man number 30 for $2. Return of the Mad Dog Ward. I have Avengers Next, number 1 of 5 and number 2 of 5 going for $4. $4 on the set. Aquaman number 2 is $2. I made a joke about this. He's really like pulling out this trident, but it looks like he's taking a dump. And he's like, then you just see a turtle head pop out. All right, I got Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 5. That's $2. Youngblood 3 is $2. I have Archie's Pals and Gals and Dollars and Cents. You grab these 2 books, it's $4. Kind of beat up, reader-friendly copies. And then I got the official index to the Marvel Universe, or to the X-Men, to the X-Men, that's $2. And then I have the Butcher number 1, that's $2. All right, you guys want this? You guys want all these books here? You can grab them all for $30. I will do a double rack at 30 just to move the stuff. See you, Elena. I'll get you a quote on everything tomorrow. We'll get your books out to you. That's funny, Don. All right, we're gonna go take a short. We're gonna take our last commercial break. So stick around. Think about whether or not you want to take that double rack at 30. That's $15 racks. You can even just take a single rack. But if you want to grab all of it, let me know. I want to move the stuff. It's doing me no good sitting here. All right, we'll be back in just a moment. Stick around.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the Experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life.
All right, guys, we got 12 minutes left here on the clock. And ideally, here's what I'd like to see happen right now. I'd really like to see this double rack go. If we can do that, then I can show you guys new comics. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take all this stuff down and mess around and, do all this stuff. So do me a favor. I want to get rid of these books the same way Aquaman wants to get rid of that turd from his ass. So here's what I'm willing to do. $30 on the double rack. That's $15 a rack here. You are getting some really awesome stuff here. You are getting a really thick stack of new Avengers books. I guarantee you I could list this stuff up on eBay and get $25 for it all day long. It's such a huge run. And there's some really cool covers in it. I have no problems doing that, but I'd much rather sell it to you guys right now and not have to think about it again. This also gives me some buying power. So you're getting that. You have Luke Cage #1 here. That's a nice #1. Justice League Quarterly #1. You're getting Ant-Man taking a dump. What more can you ask for? Spider-Man #30. You're getting those 2 Kate issues. Gunning for Hits #5. So we got some cool stuff here. Grab it all at $30 for the double rack. And we do have 3 slots that we need to fill on the bottom row here. So I'm going to go pick out some books here real quick. Get something fun for you guys. All right, let's see. There is something that I wanted to move for a little while. All right, let's see here. I have Rescue #1. This is signed by Kelly Sue DeConnick. She is the creator, the writer of the series. Only 25 copies signed, and it is going for $25. I'll take a best offer on that, 25 or best offer. And then I have God Slap. This just got picked up as a movie. This is going to go for $12. It was a Baltimore Comic Con exclusive that I got, so $12 on that. And then I have Golden Rage #1 and #2. This is basically like the Golden Girls meets witches. It's really cool. This is going to go for $10 as a set. So $10 on that set. Let me know if you guys want to do that double rack at $30. We also got the bottom row books here. I'll do it all at $125 right now. So all of these bottom row books, $125. Some really cool stuff here. And if you guys have any questions, now's the time to ask them. In about 8 minutes, I will be closing up shop for the next couple of weeks on live stream sales. As I gear up for my next Kickstarter campaign. So I'm going to be very busy. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime or are hunting for something, you guys can always reach out to me, or you can check out my eBay store. I'll be constantly adding items to the shop. So something for you guys to be on the lookout for. We had a pretty good show tonight. I'm pretty happy with our results. I'd like to see if we can maybe move these double racks here. If it looks like we can't, so here's what I'll do now. I guess I'll just see if I can find something on here that I want to throw up on eBay, and then we'll just kind of try and plug up the holes in the lot as we can, or on the racks as we can. I think I'll take that Buffy down because I know that I got someone for that. I'm going to take Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, season 8, #5 down. That's $2. I'm going to see if someone else wants that. Superman Top Cat #1. That's going for $2 right now, but I bet you I can get more for it on eBay. The X-Force, nah, that's pretty priced fairly. I guess the Hellcats. Yeah. Hellcat #3, #4, #7, and #17. I think I could sell off this lot for $10, but I'll do it right now at $8. But I'll probably put it up on eBay. And then I guess I'll just throw those Avengers books up there too. Like I'll do it all for, just throw it up on there. New Avengers #4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone will pay me $25 for this all day long. But if you want to buy it here right now, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, $15, $15. Yeah, let's make some room here. Try and see where I can open up some holes here. Got the Renata Jones. Okay. Else. Kind of take down that up here. No one wants those X-Forces, 16 and 17? Yeah, I'm going to just take all this stuff down. I'm just going to bring all this stuff down, guys. We'll grab new comics. Forget it. Not much time left anyway, and I don't think I want to put any of this stuff up on eBay. So I'll tell you what, $25, you can clear off my board here. $25. I just want to get rid of it. All right. $25 for the stack of books here. And if you want to consider grabbing all the books that I pitched tonight that did not sell, we got about I want to say 30% of a short box here. There's probably about 40 or 50 books in here. I would say about that, yeah. So I'll do it all at $30. $30 for everything that didn't sell tonight. $30 for everything that didn't sell tonight. Everything in that stack. And we are down to the last 2 minutes of our show here. So I think this is done. I mean, I'm pretty much set on everything. I don't think I'm going to be pitching any more books tonight. But I do want to thank you guys for shopping with me tonight. This is great. I will send out invoices probably tomorrow morning. I'm kind of feeling a little under the weather all of a sudden. If you guys didn't notice, I have this like weird dry cough tonight. So it's probably time for me to call it a night and go get some rest and start fresh in the morning. But thank you again so much for shopping with me, guys. I really appreciate it. We had a really great show, and I will be back in a couple weeks with new stuff. And I appreciate everything. Have a great night. I will send invoices off later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. All right, it's tomorrow. All right, guys. I will see you later. Have a good one. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.